Hello, Leo, and welcome to your November 2021 reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Leo this month. Ooh, you sure wanted to come out. All right. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a tiny bit late. Well, I did a bunch of Halloween readings. I hope you watched yours. If you didn't, go watch it. They're fun. So it screwed up my schedule that I had laid out. So I'm a little late again, but that's going to get even better. I'm going to be on better timing going forward, Leo, just for you, because you're special and you know it. Okay, first card, we have the Wheel. Second card we have Nine of Pentacles. Last card, we have the Five of Swords. So here's what I'm getting. Preliminary glance. We have the Wheel. So this is about events moving forward, and there's like a propulsion to this is what I'm getting for this reading. So this is something that's moving forward, and I feel like it's moving pretty quick because the next card is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very much a card of independence. It's independence, wealth, security, that kind of thing. It's a really comfortable energy. It's a really nice energy. So it looks like whatever point you are at in life right now, and whether this is now we're coming to this 9, we're talking about relationships, finances, health, doesn't matter what it is, you're coming in very quickly to a change that is putting you into this independent and really comfortable position, which is nice. That's fantastic. Then we're going to talk about the Five of Swords, last card. What I'm picking up is that it's possible that there is something that either comes in as a change or something that you need to change. And it's like, it's not like a tower moment where it's like crazy upheaval. It's a bit of a blip on the radar. I don't feel that it's something big. We'll clarify. But I don't feel like it's something big, but it is a change that has to happen. What I'm feeling like is it's something that, okay, so your current energy is sitting in the Nine of Pentacles. Next step after 9 is 10. And so it's as though because you were propelled forward quickly to the 9, well, now you want to move along to the 10, but there's a little glitch. It's either something has changed, like to change course or direction, or something needs to change. I'm feeling a need for a change there, or a change happening. So let's clarify and we'll see what's going on with that. Spirit, see what's up with this. Nine of Swords. Oh. Spirit. No, I'm not taking all of that. A big clump fell out. No. We'll take this guy. Spirit. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Okay, so this is a new deck of mine. I love it. Like, it's really cute. What's it called again? Fairy Temple Oracle. And it's really sweet. And I love the cards, but they're so fucking big. They're hard to shuffle. And I hate that. Why do creators do that? See, I gotta shuffle them this way now. And I don't like shuffling this way. It's just not my jam, Leo. Oh, you know what? Cancer just got that card. Cool. All right. Spirit. What do we got? Ooh. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling a story coming together. What do I want now? I want this one. Spirit. I'm feeling a bit of a story coming together. And this guy. And this guy. Okay. What do we got? Oh, fuck. I got 2. I hate it when that happens. Okay. Let's Okay. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting reading, Leo. All right. Let's start with the wheel. The cards that came out, we have fear, and then we have El Moira, clear and shield your energy. And then we have make a wish, ask, believe, receive. So with this Wheel of Fortune, what I'm thinking is, so remember how I said it feels like you're being propelled like forward into that Nine of Pentacles energy? It's like, because that fear card has come out and you need to clear and shield your energy, you're in a position or a situation where something wasn't great. The severity of how not great it was, I'm not 100% clear on that. Again, it's going to depend on everyone's situation. I'm not feeling horrible, but it's almost like you being propelled forward. I think this was your choice. It wasn't like unforeseen events that you had no control over. I think it was by choice. Could have been not your choice and shit just happened. But I say that because with this make-a-wish thing, right? It was like, you're like, oh my God, I'm in this shitty situation. I gotta make this better. I have to get better. Life has to get better than this. And the Wheel of Fortune is you just going, fuck it, and you run, kind of thing. So I don't know if you're like running away from something or running to something, but you're moving quick away from whatever this situation is. And situation, it could also even be thoughts and behaviors and that type of thing. But take it how it suits your situation. So off you go. You're running along, wheel energy, and then you come into the Nine of Pentacles, which, like I said, independence, safe, secure, doing good, feeling good, especially with the independence. The independence part is the key, because we only got one card for this one because I ended up with an extra card, okay? So the card we got for the Nine of Pentacles is Sauvage, she who is wild, untamed, wild, and mysterious. So independence and wild child together, that could be a recipe for disaster. And I have a feeling that's where he ended up with the Five of Swords, is that you broke free of this, you ran away from this thing, you broke free from it, and you're like, fuck yeah, partying, right? It's that kind of energy. Take that with a grain of salt, but that's what I would do if I was in this situation. So you kind of get the energy around that, right? Then we got to look at the Five of Swords. I'm going to tell you the three cards that came out, and we'll talk about that. First one, Kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. And then we have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. Okay, here's what I'm getting. So you go all wild child and shit, and then something blows up, something fucks up or whatever, and you're like, oh shit, right? So you kind of have to either back up or do a little repairing, okay? Because also the Five of Swords can indicate that, so yes, this is a change, but the traditional imagery on this, it's like Five of Swords is about, you might have won the war, right? You're victorious, but look at all the casualties. Look at all the people that died to make that happen, right? If it's in a war. So it's almost like you look back with a little regret, right? A little, not guilt. I'm not going to say guilt. I'm not feeling that, but like, shit, I wish it hadn't turned out that way. So when the wild child fucks up on something, you're like, oops, sorry, maybe that was a bad choice. So you got to do your meditation. Do your walk around for a week. Do your walking meditation. That will help you figure shit out. Then it's going to be the end of that cycle. And it says it's a tough cycle. I don't think it's tough in so much that it's like life-altering and life-changing externally, but it's an internal change, okay? So wild child here, you'd like go party, you get fucking drunk and crazy, and you're snorting blow and everything and hanging out with hookers and stuff, right? Hookers and blow, man, that's what you were all about. And then you went, fuck, that was probably not the best idea. I think I got to give up the hookers and blow. So the end of the tough cycle is you making the change within to go, yeah, hookers and blow, not a good idea. Okay, remember that. No hookers and blow. All right, so what do we want to drill down on? Do I want to drill down on this thing you're leaving? Do I want to drill down on you fucking wild child over there? Or do I want to drill down on the change that you need to make? No, I think instinctively you're going to know what you need to change. So I don't think we need to drill down on that. I want to take a look at this thing that you need to move away from, because I think that will get us some good intel and maybe circumvent you little wild child from getting into the hookers and blow, right? Okay, so let's get some clarifiers on those. What do I want? Let's take one of these. Spirit. I almost took two again. I don't like that. No, I don't want that one. Okay, this one. Spirit. Oh my God, this card came out. This is like, hang on. Yeah, you in the last two readings. So Gemini and Cancer. This guy shows up a lot. Okay, so this thing that you need to move from, I'm going to show you the three cards and then we're going to talk. So the first card is Manatee. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Then we have Merlin, energy healing. And then we have communication. Okay, so let's talk about this and we'll clarify with a bit of tarot, okay? So it's like as you're thinking through this situation and you're like, okay, I got to get the fuck out of here, right? The accept the situation rather than fighting to change it. This to me is saying you were at a point where you either, like you said to yourself, I need to either buy into this situation, suck it up, buttercup, it is what it is, or I need to get the fuck out. That's where that came from. Merlin, the energy healing, this is, yeah, probably around healing. In your case, I'm getting, it's less about healing and more about alchemizing, right? Because this propels you to the Nine of Pentacles, which is a really good place to be. I think it's more about manifesting what it is that you want, because you do. You get to the Nine of Pentacles, which is a great card, especially if you're coming out of a bad situation. To go into the Nine of Pentacles is a good situation. Here's what I'm wondering. With the communication card, I have a feeling that this might be where the slip up occurs or starts. Let me put it that way. Okay. Let's say, okay, so where you were in a situation where you either had to suck it up or get the fuck out, right? I think you bolted, right? You went, fuck it, I'm out of here, without using proper communication, or maybe even trying to fix the situation and understand it better. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you left without improper communication, that might bite you in the bum down the road. Could be. So we're going to clarify with some tarot, Spirit, to see what we get from that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, ooh, dropping cards, Leo. Okay, here's what we got as our clarifiers. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have Strength. So, Two of Wands, this is your choice, right? This is you making that choice. Am I going to suck it up and stay, or am I going to get the fuck out? Okay? Makes sense. The Eight of Swords. This is you. I think this is tapping into or connecting to this communication card, because I believe what was going on is some of the shit that was happening that you were like, I need to get the fuck away from this, might have been stuff that you could have easily changed. I think it was more like you felt, if you felt trapped or in a bad situation, I think that had you communicated better and the Strength card, put on your big boy or big girl pants, you might have been able to make this work. And I kind of wonder if that's why when you moved to the Nine of Pentacles, you became the wild child. It's almost like, you know, giving a teenager a bag of cash and going, here you go, without some guidance or instructions or whatever. You know what that teenager's going to do? He's going to fucking be gaming and eating pizza and shit till like for 6 months, and then he's going to have no money left and go back home and go, oh, I don't have any money left. Because nobody taught this person how to deal with that next step, right? How to deal with it. So I think maybe you weren't quite prepared for what you ended up with this Nine of Pentacles. And that's when you go a little bit cray-cray with your hookers and blow. Okay? So, that's kind of what I'm getting from that. It's really interesting. Yeah, if you haven't floated into this Nine of Pentacles energy, or even if you are, I'm thinking, like, I keep going back to this communication thing. Before you become all wild child, right? Go back to the situation. I'm not saying completely go back, but maybe, what's the word I'm looking for? Reassess the flow of events and see if there's any repairing that you need to do on that storefront. Storefront? Stand front? What am I trying to say? Oh my God, it's not even that late in the day and I can't fucking talk. And I don't know what I'm doing with my cards either. Oh, here we go. So I would definitely suggest maybe trying that too. Anyway, regardless, you are moving on. See how your Nine of Pentacles goes. Whether you go crazy or not, at the end of the day, if you do go crazy, then you see that there's going to be a good outcome. Spirit, you will be able to move forward. And I think you will be able to either maintain, like if you slip back from your Nine of Pentacles, you'll be able to get back there and maintain or whatever. And I can see you moving towards the Ten of Pentacles as well. Very cool. Okay, so I'm getting you some advice cards now. What do I want? Let's take one of these. Spirit. Oh my God, this is so funny. Can't make this shit up. Nope. Spirit. The cards are so good. Holy shit. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. That one card? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right. So, your advice cards. I'm going to tell you what they are and then we'll talk. So, the first one is Jenna. She who calms. Stillness, purity, and quiet. Then we have Disseminating Moon. Take time to breathe out. And share. Give, care, and save. So, yeah. So she who calms, the stillness, purity, quiet, this is like calm the fuck down, especially once you get to this Nine of Pentacles. That screams all of that. Same with the take time out to breathe kind of thing. Or time to breathe out, like do the, right? I think that it's a good idea to do it as part of this communication card while you're in that Wheel of Fortune mode, right? Do that as well. And then share. This is about, and I'm going back to this Wheel of Fortune energy. As you're leaving, I was going to say before you leave, as you're leaving, make sure, like I said, that you're giving some kind of communication, right? Make sure you're communicating in some way, because I think that is what's going to save you moving into that Nine of Pentacles. And I mean, take that with a grain of salt. It's like, not like save because, oh my God, you're in so much danger, but it's more like danger from your wild child self. So there you go. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. So Leo, very interesting reading. And yeah, so a couple things before I sign off. I have a favor to ask. So I want to grow my channel. I have a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I only got 2 months left. And what am I at now? I'm at like 161 subscribers or something like that. So lofty goal because I'm just a little channel, but here's why. So I want to be able to do YouTube lives, and I want to be able to do it from my phone. And you need to have over 1,000 subscribers for YouTube to allow you to do that. So I would love if you would subscribe and like and share and tell everyone you know, your best friend, your enemies, your pet rock, everybody, that they need to watch Nancy Richmond Tarot because she's awesome and you love her. Just like I love you, Leo. Also, good news. I'm going to be releasing more content. Yes, I'll be doing more content throughout the month, not just the monthly readings. So hit the bell notification so then you'll know when I've posted some stuff. Isn't that going to be fun? Of course it is. Okay, so Leo, we're going to leave it there. So until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Leo. Bye.